Sorry, Jorge.
Sorry.
You're up. Introduce yourself and then start.
I'm sorry. My name is Jorge Chavez. I'm a resident of District 7. Whatever I or anybody else says may or may not change your minds. Previous public and media comments have pretty much shown where each of you stands in this issue. But I would like to mention a couple of things. In the July 19 meeting, I spoke about the civic pride the Austin community stands to gain with an MLS team. I read sections of an article written by Natalie Gotchnor, who's the chief economist for the Salt Lake Chamber of Commerce. And she was speaking about her team, Real Salt Lake, and what it means to the city. In part, she wrote that economists calculate economic values by several measures, but she also noted this: the actual economic benefit of soccer transcends traditional economic bean counting. It's something called life quality, and it has value just as valid as traditional economic measures as jobs and wages. But bean counting apparently is what council has been being bogged down with since PSV began negotiating with the city. It seems very little value has been given to the life quality aspect of what a stadium at McCalla can bring. I am originally from El Paso, Texas, which is just a few miles down from I-10 in Tornillo, Texas, where most of you visited a couple of months back, attempting to enter the ICE detention facility housing 360 immigrant children. Gracias por representarnos en solidaridad con nuestros hermanos inmigrantes que estaban ahí. Thank you for supporting them. You weren't permitted to enter. But did you notice the soccer field that was there? Did you notice the children that were there? They were all from probably different countries and probably scared to death, but they were playing soccer. Why? Because it's something that connected them to their past and possibly their future here in the United States. Now, as a fan of the U.S. national team, it pains me to say this, but I agree with Sergio Tristan of Pancho Villa's Army, the Mexican national team support group, who wrote in an op-ed this week, "I believe soccer can open doors for kids just like me." Now, you all cared enough to travel 500 miles back and forth from Tornillo, and I hope you continue doing this. I really do. But why not also support the immigrant families and their kids by providing something that can help them be a part of our community? Speak Up Austin conducted a survey prior to July information session, and it was the basis for the term sheet that we are all discussing at the moment. And contrary to what Ms. Lucas said, Austin was listening. 63%, not one district had less than 63% of support for the McCalla station. Thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead.